What is the dealio, Fokios and Fokaramas? I am Ty Smith, the Modern Renaissance Man. Welcome to the channel. Do me a favor and check to see if you are subscribed to the channel, because people have been getting unsubscribed to the channel. Okay, also, if you like videos like this that I'm doing, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so it can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. Alright, so appreciate it, folks. Okay, y'all, this is terrible right here. This is absolutely ridiculous and terrible. This says that let me get y'all so I can kind of see like I'm a little bit, close to you. So let me do some adjustments here. Do some adjusting months. Okay, better? Yeah. All right. So anyway, it says that this man, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Ypsilanti. The Ypsilanti man murdered on, that's not his name. That's actually the place, I think. Ypsilanti man murdered on Facebook Live. Mom says shooter was angry over the son's online comments. In, I guess, Ypsilanti, Michigan, the man was shot and killed during a Facebook Live on Tuesday, and his mother said the person who shot him was angry about something her son said online. The Washtenaw County Sheriff deputies taped off a section of West Willow neighborhood to investigate a shooting that happened on Tuesday in the township. Said authorities have released few details but confirmed a 46-year-old man had been shot. The victim has been identified as Terrell Smith, according to his mother, Janice Smith. She said her son loved to go on Facebook Live to reach people and make them laugh, but Janice said not everyone found his humor and messages funny. She said Terrell was a comedian. He disrespected people and they got mad. Words can't kill you. A gun can, his mother said. While he was live on Facebook on Tuesday, gunshots can be heard in the background. He was sitting in the chair outside the family's home for a stream, which ultimately was his last one. Two gunmen got out, shot at Terrell, killed Terrell, his mother said. Janice says it was allegedly over the comedian making fun of a video of someone getting beat down or knocked out. Said my son put up a video of her son getting knocked out. Wait a minute, hold the front door here a little bit. She said my son put up a video of her son getting knocked out. A lot of people didn't like Terrell. So what? People cannot kill people for talking. I'm gonna finish this up, but y'all see where I'm kind of going with this thinking? But his family says that's exactly what went down. A family was mad at Terrell. They got on Facebook Live and said they were going to slap me and kill him, his mother said. It says a family got mad at Terrell. They got on Facebook Live and said they were going to slap me and kill him, his mother said. The shooting is still under investigation. She said God has the last say, but right now the devil came and took my son, Janice said. That's the end of that right there, guys. If you want to, you can actually go and type this in on Google or even on YouTube, and you can see the footage of it. I cannot play it here, but the guy, while he's sitting down, he's talking about something, and he says, oh, we got some action, and then what's even crazy too is that there's another guy you're gonna see over his shoulder. The guy looks, and you can see some concern in this man's face that's with Terrell. And next thing you know, you hear pop, 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 and you see his phone kind of drop, and it stops after that. So one thing that we gotta see here is that once y'all see the video, I wish I can play the video for you, but I can't do it right now. But one thing you have to ask questions here is the friend or the relative that was with him saw it. They didn't say whether the friend or the relative that was with him got shot or anything, because there's obviously another man in this video that's right there with him that's seen these suspects. So these suspects could have been covered up, whatever like that, but this guy that's with them can at least give some information, what they looked like, what car they were driving, etc., etc. Now, the other thing that kind of caught my attention here is what his mother said. When she said my son put up a video of her son getting knocked out, who is her? And who is her son? Because one of two things can happen here. Whoever this her is, sounds like she know him. Then again, she may not. She might have just seen the video of them making threats at her son, saying, I'm gonna smack your mama and I'm going to come and kill you. So That's one of the things that gets kind of goes in the back of my mind. Do she know who these people are? If not, did she only name the woman as a her because she's seen a video of retaliation of them talking and saying they're going to do it, right? The other thing is, it says, she said a family was mad at Terrell. They got on Facebook Live and said they were going to slap me and kill him. So a family, do they know who these people are? The friend that was with Terrell, do he know who these people are? When it comes down to who you might think is the suspect, you never know. It could be somebody, it could be a hit. It could be, my suspicion to be, it could be possibly the young man that she said, my son put a video of her son getting knocked out. The guy that got knocked out, maybe it's him. Maybe he came back and did it. And if it's not the guy that got knocked out, is it possible that he himself put the hit out on Terrell? But no matter what, when it comes down to it, folks, this is what we're talking about right here. This guy, Terrell, he has freedom of speech, right? We all believe in freedom of speech. The issue that I'm having with this right now is what's going to be done about it. This story right here needs to go mainstream. It needs to be told all over, because guess what? To me, this right here is the ultimatum of what could have happened to Chris Rock. This is the ultimatum that could have happened to another comedian that T.I. went and confronted on stage. This is the ultimatum of what could have happened to Dave Chappelle. Comedians are up here making fun of people, making fun of videos. There's all kind of people that's doing it. There's shows out there. I know we used to watch a show when I was going through college. It was called like World Dumbest Criminals or something like that. Hold on. We used to watch a show called The World's Dumbest Criminals. And you had comedians on there who might have done some things in their past. It doesn't even matter. I mean, they've done some things in their past. They were, once considered to be criminals because of them, like, make DUIs or drinking or drugs or something like that. But it don't matter. My point is, they would watch these videos of these criminals doing crazy things. And guess what they would do? They would make fun of the criminals. There's a show that my sons then were watching some time ago that was called Ridiculousness. And they would sit there and watch these people fall. They would sit there and watch some of these people do some crazy things. Remember the challenges with the cold water bucket challenge and all that? They would watch these videos, and you would have people that would make fun of these videos. Heck, I do reaction videos, and I've done videos that, called Try Not to Laugh. I've done videos that says Try Not to Cringe. And I made fun of the people that were in the video. Now, can you imagine, just because you're making fun of somebody in the video, that now you might have to sit there and think about, is this person going to come back and retaliate against you? Yet, at the same time, is this what the media want? Is this what they want? Are they trying to pretty much have it to where people are going to be silent, to where people don't want to say anything out of fear of someone coming and doing something like this? Because if that's the case, you can't go down like that. You cannot be afraid to say things. You cannot be afraid to be a comedian. You cannot be afraid to give your opinion, because the enemy wants you to be so fearful that you won't say anything. To me, that's being under a really crazy strong type of dictatorship-like type thing. But no matter what, folks, I agree with what she says, right? She said God has the last say. What's going to pretty much be a bad thing is that if this is like the type of street law, street code is known amongst a lot of black people in the hood or in the ghetto, in the projects, things like that, where they say snitches get stitches, there's a good chance that nobody's going to come forward. Maybe they will. We had a mother that sat there and came forth and identified her son as the one that was beating up that girl in the cell phone store. Remember that? So maybe somebody will come forward. But if you're listening to this and you happen to come from that type of environment, or you might even currently be in that environment, one of my mentorees or anything like that, if you happen to be in that type of environment, y'all, this whole snitches get stitches thing got to be done with, because we just keep on we are continuously killing each other and yet not saying anything. What is the point of complaining? What is the point of talking about our struggles and how it's hard in the hood and everything like that? But then yet, if somebody commits a crime like this, we don't want to say anything. Right? You got a cell phone. You can anonymously call. Nobody's gonna know you did it. Back in my day, you didn't have a phone. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have a phone. Police tried to come up and talk to you right there on the spot. You didn't have that. Think about this guy's mind. This dude was doing nothing but just being a comedian, being funny, and he lost his life over that. And that should absolutely 100% not be. So hopefully somebody will come forward. with some information that can lead to the rest of these guys that did this, because that to me, you know what I'm saying, you on the streets, you hard, right? You know, some of these thugs and gangster like guys, you know, y'all hard, y'all tough and all this, y'all packing, y'all got that heat, y'all packing pipes, you know what I'm saying? But you so tough and you so hard, somebody can make fun of you and then you respond by going and killing them. That just actually shows how freaking weak you are. Yeah, you're weak. You're weak like a little baby. You're weak like a little child that cannot get their way. So then you respond by going to go and kill somebody, want to harm them because you can't take some jokes towards you. That just shows how weak and how much of a punk you are. Seriously, I mean, that's what it is. It is what it is. So anyway, folks, what are you guys' thoughts on this? It's crazy. Let me know what y'all think by putting it in the comments below after this video. And do not forget, double check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Keep on getting an idea what this channel is about. If you're freshly new to the channel, get a video a thumbs up so it can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. All right. I'm Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.